we are studying, right? So the simpler organism generally has two germinal layer in it. Fine. And what are these? Ectoderm and endoderm, not mesoderm. Later on, mesoderm forms. Fine. Okay. Initially, we are also diploblastic only. That is two germ. We are also with two germ layer. Later on, simultaneously, when the tube within tube, what is that tube within tube body plan? Where we have two openings, mouths and anus different, right? So during that formation, during the body plan formation, the mesoderm originates. Mesoderm formation takes place. Understood, students? Getting my point, everyone? Are you getting my point? You were absent last day, right? Are you able to connect? Fine. So what I said, two types of, on the basis of germ layers, animals are divided into two types. First is diploblastic animals. Second is, by the name itself you can depict what they are saying, what can be the meaning of it, isn't it, students? Yes? Fine. First one is diploblastic. First, we will understand every term as it is given in your NCERT. As per your NCERT, we will understand. But after understanding of all the terms, we will relate it. That how triploblastic can be this, this. Okay. Triploblastic. Fine. What I said. Hey, who is talking? What I said, diploblastic mein what will be there? Outer side ectoderm. Fine. And inner side endoderm. And in the very first class also, we had studied, right, that endoderm forms what? Generally, the gut lining. Fine. Fine. So this is ectoderm. And this is endoderm. This is the lumen. Getting my point? This is the lumen. अगर मैं इसको ऐसे बनाऊं फिर से, this, by this structure we had studied about this, we have understood about this. For example, this was the line, right? Two opening were there, this two. Yes, if we will take the cross section area like that, we will get something like that. अगर हमें ही कोई क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया में काट दे, isn't it, we will get this kind of structure. Getting my point? Everyone getting? Fine. Now what happened to this diploblastic structure in between endoderm and ectoderm? One specialized structure is present known as mesohyl or mesoglia. Fine. That is the undifferentiated gel-like structure present in between. Fine, students, like this. Yes, can you see? This is ectoderm. Same structure is given in your NCERT only the color is different. Fine. This is ectoderm. This is endoderm. Is it visible? Last bench? Visible? And in between ectoderm and endoderm, see what is there? Mesoglia. Fine. In between these two, it is a gel-like structure, undifferentiated structure. Fine. Let me color this also. Mesoglia. Is it visible to the last bench? Getting my point? So what point I covered? That two germ layer will be there. Germ layer present. Students, is it fine? I am explaining you everything and writing board in points. Is it fine to all of you? Can you, will you be able to write on IPE the subjective questions with this? Because I hope that you are good in English and you can frame sentences out of it. Yes? Because these things are easier. Otherwise, you can also read the books, right? Okay. Yes, two layers present. What are these? Endo and ectoderm. You will write in full. Fine. And what is this mesoglia? This is the gel-like structure. Gel-like structure present. And what it is? It is undifferentiated layer. Very good. Fine. Okay. And tell me students, which organism can exhibit this diploblastic nature? Again tell me. First से start करो. Very good. Porifera, क्योंकि what I was saying कि triploblastic हम है. It means triploblastic complex organism के पास रहेगा, right? So simple organism के पास क्या रहेगा? Very good. So it will be Porifera. Example में लिख दूं Porifera. And what else? Very good. Nidaria बोल सकते हो. And very good. That's it, student. Fine. Yes. This way you have to catch. Understanding the pattern? Okay, this much is up to, till this much is here. So it means later organisms will come here. Getting? Now let's move on to the triploblastic animal. Now you will tell me. In the same way, I hope you are getting. Fine. Baki everything is same, just the thing, this sky color is different. That is, it is a particular germ layer. It is not an undifferentiated layer. It is not gel-like. It is a different altogether different layer, as same as in ectoderm and endoderm. It has also the capability to form different particular organs in our body. For example, very good. This is which layer, student? This is which layer, student? Very good. This one? Very good. So you can write here one more layer. I am talking about IP. NEET में तो ऐसे जरूरत नहीं है all this sentence formation, right? But if I talk about triploblastic, you must know here one more layer, one more germ layer emerged in between ectoderm and endoderm, that is known as mesoderm. You can form the sentences right like that. And this one, understood, students? So here 3 germ layer present, that is ecto, endo and very good. And what will be the organism, group of organism that will cover this? Very good, very good. Two. Very good. You will be able to write that. Fine. Getting my point. Getting everything. Last class. You have heard. Where? That should have been covered in last class only. Fine. Good. Writing. Why you are sitting like this? Why you are अपना copy दिखाओ explain. Maintain कर रहे हो? तो तुम कहाँ से यहाँ आ गए? Tomorrow I want complete copy, complete notebook. Day after means you are getting 1 day time, you can cover the notebook, you can complete the notebook, fine? Because I don't think I am writing stories over here so that it will be difficult for you to maintain your notebook, isn't it? 1 word, 2 word, I am writing just, right? क्लास के रूल्स भूल रहे हो क्या? Fine, everybody written. Next topic. Same it is written here also that यहाँ पे क्या है, diploblastic में 2 germ layers are present, outer one ecto. Yes, you can mention outer ecto, you know that, but you can mention अगर subjective लिखना है outer ecto, inner endo. Fine. अलग बैठो. In between these layers, an undifferentiated jelly-like structure is present, that is known as mesoglia is present. कहाँ पे है? Yes. Yes, one thing I forgot to mention, student. Here it is written Cnidaria and Ctenophora. By chance, in question, if it is asked for Porifera and options are not given, options are given diploblastic, you will have to, and let me tell you one thing. Options ये है, write down the Porifera germ layers, like ऐसा कुछ question है, fine. And options diploblastic, triplo, none of the above, and all of the above. What you will mention? No. Here you will mention none of the above. This is the correct answer. If this will not be mentioned, then what will be the answer? So write down Porifera in general. Why I am saying this? Can anyone of you like explain me what can be the reason why not diploblastic? Many of the teachers says that it is diploblastic, but I am saying as per the options you go, the better it is not diplo. Because what? Because who will explain me? Very good, very good. So tissue formation हो ही नहीं रहा है, right? Loose aggregates of cells are present over there. So how germ layer can form? But still we can write it as diploblastic, but only according to the germ layer that is present over here, or only according to the options that is present over here. Fine. If diploblastic will be there, what will be the answer for the porifera? If diploblastic will be there and none of the above will be there, what will be the answer? If none of the above options will be there, diploblastic, triploblastic will be there, what will be the option? Understanding my point? Write according to yourself in your own notes that how you will answer. I have explained. In that porifera, in that diploblastic thing, write, note karke likho. That's why I asked you to bring color pens. Here you could have mentioned note in green pen or something like that. Getting my point? Because these are important. Here student will do the mistake. So are you understanding that for NEET point of view, you will have to also focus on the other options? Other options को भी देखना है, not only the correct option. Getting? Yes. Porifera we will study, but we were studying about the body plans, you remember? 4 body plans we had studied about: cellular aggregate, tissue, organ. Are you not studying? Organ system, very good. So porifera was under cellular level, right? It means cells were differently multicellular it was, but cells were not aggregating to form one tissue, to perform one common function. Getting my point? Separate tissues were there. And what we had studied about the cellular level in porifera, that cells are functionally isolated. Why? Due to the lack of sensory cells and getting my, or nervous cells, fine, neural cells, anything. Getting my point? So coordinations are missing, isn't it? Isn't it, students? Coordinations are missing. Sensory cells honge hi nahi, nervous tissues honge hi nahi. Then how the tissues or the cells will coordinate with one another, isn't it? So tell me, which of the following kinds of animals are triploblastic? Yes? Yes, you tell me. What can be the answers? Ctenophore. Why? Stand up and loudly. जिस तरह से नॉइज कर रहे थे. अच्छा, तुम वो फॉलो कर रहे हो. क्वेश्चन में ही आंसर छुपा रहता है, राइट? Ctenophores क्या था? अगर हम सीरीज याद करें, if you remember the series, the very first was है बेटे, very first was, yes, porifera. If I, yes, sponges, जोर से, fine, yes, and after that क्या हुआ? What is happening to you? Feeling okay? Things are getting repeated, that's why you're getting bored. Getting, but मुझे उसको भी ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, right? Huh? Tomorrow you come prepared in the class, fine? Till whatever we have studied, I want every answer you will answer, every question you will answer, fine? Sit down. So I will not explain every time.